Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. It is super early. I look a hot mess, okay? But good morning, Elements. This is Leo. Well, I decided to go ahead and do a quick live, y'all. I'm telling you, as it gets colder, it's harder and hard. Boy, Melvin, come here. Son, where's your coat at? Put your coat on. Come on now. It's cold. Good morning, just love child. Good morning. But either way, is I'm up super early. Good morning, super. Hey, good morning, laughing. Child, I don't know why these kids don't like to wear coats. It's cold as hell. Okay, you see me bundled up, and I'm looking at the hot ass mess. I still got my bonnet on and everything. Good morning, Lindsay. What's up, y'all? Um, hey, Mimi 126. Good morning. I say I ain't the only one. Y'all, I'm still half asleep. I'm about to take this boy to school. And of course, they forget shit all the time. And I told this boy right before we left out the house, I said, Melvin, put on your coat. They think that they got skin that's opposed from the cold. I said, boy, put on your coat. Okay. But either way, I hope that y'all are having a good morning. Y'all. Okay. So today is his first little dance. Yeah. For Halloween and everything like that. So you already know, Subi, this weather, I be bundled up, honey. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them parents. I be seeing them little funny. Good morning, Dutch V. I be seeing them little funny TikToks how they be making jokes about hoping that don't nobody come up to the car because you be looking crazy. I'm definitely one of those ones. So excuse the crusty lips and everything. You am Bear. You got your stuff. All right. Did you get your money for the dance? All right. Um, but yeah, so his costume got delivered in time. It looks really, really good. So I was happy about that. Oh, you just getting there from taking Sophie out. You took her for a walk. Just lovely. You laughing at me, Dutch B. But yeah, I'm just showing y'all, which I know I ain't special, but I'm showing y'all how Leo got to begin her day. It seemed like I just woke the hell up and it be time to get back up. I said, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I done got a little bit used to waking up this damn early. Hey, Felicia Fee, good morning, boo. I done got a little bit used to waking up this damn early, but I'm still not used to it to a certain degree. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's getting better. But you know how it get. And like I said, the people that I ain't gonna say that's in the Midwest, because I know we're not the only ones that get cold. Hey, Lanty, I know we're not the only ones that get cold, but for those places where you experience like different changes of the weather, people know that when it started to get cold, you be bundled up, you be in your warm spot in your bed, and trying to get up out that warm spot to come into the cold. I don't care how bundled up you are, it ain't the same. You just be like, I don't want to get up. Oh, I hate to leave that warm spot. And this is even worse for me when I get back. Because y'all already know I go back to sleep. And child, the last 2 days, I had to really uh, hurry up and get out the dang on house even for me to go to work. Because I still be laying there knocked out, okay? It's a lot. And of course, here in Michigan, even though fall is my favorite time of the year, it seems like it skipped. We have fall for 2 weeks, and the next thing you know is winter. But I'm thankful that it ain't no snow out and no ice out yet, or whatever. But I like this time. Also, I feel like we had the most prettiest sunrises here in Michigan. At least I've always thought that. To me, they're beautiful in the fall and when in the winter. I love to watch the sun come up. Oh, you say it's 51 degrees? Yeah, I think shit. I don't know how much it is here. I think it's in the 30s or whatever like that. But yeah, guys, that's all that's going on, and then I'm gonna take my ass to work and do what it do. As far as I know, we not working this weekend, but I know my mom and them they supposed to be having something at the church, of course, for the kids and stuff like that. So he gonna participate in that or whatever. So his dad gonna pick him up as usual, but then he gonna drop him back off Saturday. So Melvin, did you hear that? Your dad is going to pick you up like usual today, but he gonna drop you off about 2 hours before he drop you off back home to on Saturday, so that you don't miss the junk in the trunk. Okay. So yeah, you said what happened? Not necessarily. You could come back home because I don't have to work. Yeah, I'm off this weekend, so no. When they done, once you done with Mama and them, you come back home. What else was I about to damn say to you? Oh, because he said he was supposed to be taking you, showing you how to ballroom dance this weekend, but y'all can do it, another time or whatever and stuff. But yeah, he wanted to take you because they going to do ballroom lessons this weekend or whatever. Sorry, y'all, I gotta pay attention. All right, have a good day. I love you. Have fun. Do your work. Auntie will be picking you up and call me as soon as you make it in the house. Oh, it's 39 degrees. Oh yeah, them allergies will be off the chain. Oh, they got they oh, it looked like, oh no, that's the mom. Okay, she got her mermaid outfit on. Hey JC, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, one of the moms, she got a mermaid outfit on. But I think they're supposed to be putting on their costumes and stuff in the middle of class or whatever like that, and then they're having a dance. So he's get a chance to have his first middle school dance. It costs $2 to get in. And but yeah, his dad was supposed to be taking him to ballroom dance or whatever, but he's gonna wait, he gonna still go ahead and do it. But that's the thing that I also do appreciate about his dad and his family. They do stuff all the time. Like their family is very, very close knit. Yeah, Melvin, every weekend, Melvin is doing something. You know what I'm saying? And that's why usually I try to let him know things in advance. But he's also very good. Like if I have to call him and be like, okay, it's a change in the schedule, he do not trip about it. So, like I said, the schedule still continues as far as him picking them up, and he usually keep them all the way till Sunday. But I told him, I asked him, I said, is it okay if you drop him back off at like 12 or whatever on Saturday? Because I'm like, my mom and sister want to do something with him. And he was like, I said, did y'all have any plans? And he said, well, I was going to take him ballroom dancing, to show him how to ballroom dance. But he was like, I can do that at another time or whatever. Because his stepmom actually teaches classes and everything like that. So he's usually at class with her anyway. She has classes on weekends. So Melvin be with her on the weekends as far as doing her little classes and stuff like that too. And she invited me as well. She was like, you could come to one of the classes. And I told her, I said, I'll think about it. But yeah, she teaches classes here. Yeah, it is important that you keep them busy. But yeah, he take Melvin skates. Y'all saw the little bowling thing that he did. They go bowling. They always having some type of barbecue, fish fry. Um, basketball, sports, all types of stuff. But so yeah, his dad's side of the family is very close knit and active. And then he got a lot of cousins around his age. So even though Melvin is the only kid, of course, I got my sister, my nephew, and my niece, but he's around kids his age that just happen to be his family all the time. So it's like even though he the only kid, as far as being my child, he is able to. He's not one of them kids that only deal with kids when they're at school or whatever. Wait, let me get in this lane real quick. Yes, and that's honestly, like I said, and because of the fact that y'all know the situation now, as far as the full situation, that's why I always thank God. That's why I'm like, I can't complain because the situation, and that's just us being real, since it had been put out there. But that's why I thank God for the situation because of the fact that it's just been so freaking smooth. Like everybody across the board is we all are a team. It just is what it is. It's been that way for now. What Melvin is now 11 years old. We are literally all a team, stepmom included, a team. And it that's just the way that it is. So it's no funniness. It's no I can go to their house, they can come to mine, all types of stuff. We call each other, this is what we gonna do or what we decide to do. We literally all work together as a team, and I thank God for that. It makes stuff so much easier. Good morning, Apple sister. You said I was Melvin when I was younger, the only child, but all we got, and that's how he is. He's always with his cousins and stuff. So, like I said, they always doing stuff together or whatever. So, yeah, that's the way you get to being. No, it's a huge blessing. It's a huge blessing. Like I say, and that's just me being real. That's why I'm like, that's nothing that could ever be used against me because I'm like, my situation turned out completely blessed. Of course, it was not the deal, situation, but I mean, I got blessed, completely blessed. The family, everything. They accepted Melvin and loved him from the very beginning. They were at the hospital. His family, not only was my family there, his family was there at the hospital when I had Melvin. So from the beginning, blessing. So yeah. So that's also just a thing of, and like I say, we all go through different situations in life, but that's just to let you know, you never know how your blessings can come, even when a situation, you don't know how it's gonna turn out. Just because you down, you make a mistake or you don't make the right decision, don't mean that you gotta live in that and that it won't turn out to be a blessing. That's a message to everybody. I'm a living witness of that. And when you can go through shit like that, there's nothing you can't that's why I'm like, no matter what comes in my life, like of course you develop thicker skin as you get older, you go through different situations, but when you overcome certain shit, is nothing that can knock you down, no matter how hard it may seem. It's nothing. When I was able to make it through that situation, it's nothing that, like I said, can knock me down at all or and keep me there. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Hey Johnny Max, sir, good morning. Yep, so that's a message. Do not give up, honey. Ooh, but yes, and also thank you to those of you who have been following me on Station Head or whatever. I've got a couple of new followers. I know I've been all over the place when it comes to that, but I like Station Head. I like it because of the music. So again, for those of you, I'm going to keep saying it until, of course, I develop my following over there. But a lot of mornings I do go ahead and do Station Head because I like it. But in order for you to hear any music that I'm playing, you have to connect your music, your Apple Music and your Spotify. You got to connect it to the Station Head. Okay. And once you do that, you'll be able to hear the music or whatever. If you don't do that, you're just going to hear silence. A lot of times I go on there in the morning, I play a song in the beginning, talk about whatever I want to talk about, and then play another song at the end or whatever. I've been doing that for the last couple of mornings and stuff. I usually do it before I lay down. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this morning because I really don't got nothing to talk about. Good morning, Detroit 313. I really don't have anything in particular to talk about like that, but I may get home and the spirit will hit me and I'll just go ahead and whatever. But it's when you download the station, just look up Leo the Lioness and I'll pop up. I done did a couple of shows this week or whatever, just talking and stuff, but I'm trying to find a more structured way to do things. One of my things on my bucket list, which I know it's been many, but y'all already know, it's always been something in regards to music. And my goal is to be on a radio station, have my own little radio show or something like that. So I actually been looking into y'all taking like radio, like communications, stuff like that in order to help me speak better because I need improvement on that. Like I know what I be wanting to say, but just to speak better and just to have like a actual formatted show, like the real radio shows do, a certain way in which they do stuff, speak stuff, have stuff in a cohesive manner, so that is my goal. So yeah, I'm actually looking into classes on communication, radio, stuff like that. So that is what Leo has been doing. So I'm definitely considering, getting my education in some type of way, y'all. But I love you all. Thank y'all for listening to me. I appreciate y'all. I know Leo ain't been consistent. Oh, Toastmasters is a great start. Okay, I'll look into that. Detroit, is that like some type of can I type that in and it'll come up? Toastmasters. Good morning, Miss BJ, and my popcorn came yesterday. But yeah, I'll look up into Toastmasters and see exactly what's that about. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like while I've been at work and stuff, I've been looking up like different classes and stuff like that because I'm like, I really want to get my communication better. Like I know I'm not slow or anything like that, but I'm like, okay, thank you, Johnny Mac. Yes, public speaking. So I'm looking up all of that so that when I present something, yes, like free public speaking. Okay, I'll definitely look into that, Detroit. Thank you so much. But yes, I really want to improve my communication so that when I do fully come back, whatever capacity that is, I can articulate myself just like I have been paying attention to like some of the things that I say or things that we unconsciously say, like how I notice I say a lot. Like I want to stop doing that. I want to actually clearly state my point or whatever it is that I'm talking about without using that as something to, because like I listen back to a lot of my stuff. So that's why like even when I go on Station Head and I've been practicing on Station Head, I go back and I listen to it to catch little things that I have not noticed because I really, really want to speak better. And I know once I do that, I'll be able to go in the direction that, I want to go and just present a better production to y'all, but also, but it's like, you have to learn how to do things better. And it's, as far as I'm concerned, what I've learned is never too late. So that is what I'm working on, trying to speak better and present things in a more cohesive manner instead of just coming on and saying and doing whatever like I'm doing right now. So, but I appreciate y'all's support. I gotta go get some gas real quick and then I think I'm gonna lay back down. I love y'all. I'll be back to y'all this weekend, definitely. I want y'all to have a beautiful, beautiful Friday, also a beautiful weekend. Prayers to anybody who needs it, because like I said, we're all going through something, whether big or small. I know I say it all the time, but I want every single one of y'all to know, whether you're in the chat, whether you listen to the playback, I appreciate every single one of y'all. It truly, truly means a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. And happy Friday. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. And excuse my crusty lips. Bye. You learning pole dancing for Jesus. Bye.